like a Hemi. My wrist on gold just like a Hemi. Live life fast just like a Hemi. In the fat lane just like a Hemi. I'm just running something like a Hemi. My wrist on gold just like a Hemi. Live life fast just like a Hemi.
What up, YouTube? FLA Hemi here, man. Back with another little project. As you see, I got the brake calipers painted this morning. Went up to Leveled Up Customs here in Jacksonville, man. Shout out to Level Up Customs. Did a good job. Got me right for the low. Brake calipers painted. And then, you know, project I've been wanting to do myself is upgrade the factory speakers, which I'm about to do right now. You know, this car comes with 4 6x9s and then 3.5 inch in the front coaxials. So I got those off Amazon. I'll have a link in the description. And you know, these come with factory wire harness. You ain't got to splice no wires or nothing. They directly connect to the existing wires that's already in the car. But from what I've heard is you got to swap out these wires because the polarity ain't right. So I'm going to, you know, test it out and see if that's true or not, and get back to y'all. But yeah, that's a little project here Saturday morning I'm about to do. As you see, these ain't no true Alpines. Car says Alpine, you know, system. These are the probably cheapest Alpines you can find. And then another thing is, I heard there's a spot for a third speaker, which is true. You could fit probably a 6.5 inch sub or round speaker there, but you would have to get that wired up and probably run another amp to like even power that thing, because the amp that comes with this car probably ain't even strong enough to run probably even the speakers I'm upgrading now and an extra one. So we're gonna see once everything's connected about adding an amp down the line. But yeah, as you see, this thing's held on with like, I think 3 or 4 of them plastic tabs. You know, they're right here. That's it. Those come out, and then what's it called? You gotta take the top thing out. Right here, this is held by like two plugs, and then this thing slides out. So I'm about to get that out now and start the process. And I'll get back to y'all here in a second once I get that out and go about wiring everything. Alright, stay tuned. Holla. Well, I'm back. I got them out. These are the screws they come with, like a hex bolt. The 2 in the back, they're real tight, so I suggest using like a real small socket, even though they're not on there that tight. I just use the socket and unscrewed it with my fingers because it's not on there tight. And you're gonna have to use a screwdriver to pry them off because they come with like an adhesive. It was you know, glued down. And these are the cheap, supposedly Pioneers, Alpines that are back there. Freaking plastic cone. Yeah, cheapest Alpines you go find. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a quick, just, you know, step-by-step install. Probably gonna be 3 parts. I'm gonna do here the back deck lid, the doors, and then the front. So I'm probably gonna have like a 3-part video, that way it's not too long. But that's about the first step. Take all your panels off, take the speakers off, and then now I'm gonna use the wiring harness that I got. They clip on, you know, this white part right here perfectly fits right here. It's just if the polarity ain't right, you just gotta pull the wires and flip them back around. But other than that, it should wire right up and bolt right in. Pretty easy install. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, test it out, and I'll be back. You know, it's gonna be a quick step-by-step video. You know, not full detailed, but you should get a pretty good picture of how to do it. Alright, stay tuned. Well, as you see it, that's how quick and easy it is, man. You can't even hear me. It's only on like 20, man. It's on like 15 or 20. These things are extra clear, and you ain't gotta reverse the wires, man. Just clip and go, clip and go. And let me put everything back. But yeah, big difference, big difference. Yeah, I got them in, man. As you see, I done cut the back right there. That the screws that it came with, you know, to put the grill on top. Since it's so high up, the screws ain't long enough. So I'm gonna fix that down the line, get some longer screws, and you know, put the grill on top, and that way, you know, it looks a lot cleaner. Get what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the grill on top with longer screws so it reaches all the way down, and it'll look a lot cleaner. But other than that, man, as you see, is direct plug and play with the adapters, and crystal clear, man. Crystal clear, man. It's sounding crazy. You know, that's just the two back. I'm about to do the front now. Once again, the adapters are part 726514. As you see, Chrysler Dodge speaker harness.